I know you for who you are. You shopkeeper, waiter, hairdresser, checkout clerk, bank teller, cop on the beat, stranger on the street. I know you are my beloved, showing yourself in 1,000 faces, laughing, saying, "Can you see me now?" And so I hand a loonie to the panhandler on the corner, and I say, "Namaste." It does little good to rail against God, to shrink from the world and carp and complain. I cultivate my garden and worship the sun and the rain. I snuff my candle and watch the smoke, its delicate curl, its drift. All that arises is here to be loved, and that is my path and my gift. There are plans, I am told, to decimate the population and intern the dissenters, to destabilize governments and assassinate leaders, to disseminate lies and justify laws that erode freedom, withhold truth, deceive the naive, and debase the informed. Democracy is a sham, a sugar tip for the masses, as power accrues to the cabals. There is a conspiracy of the elite, the financiers and the arms brokers, the corporations and the politicians who delude us with fear and fantasy and the illusion of reality. I strive to dwell in the divine abidings. Despair is not one of them, nor is disillusion or disappointment or dread or disgust. But the recognition of camarades and confusion, of corruptions of power, of how we are drones in the hive of the mighty, serfs in the field of commerce, less than bugs to the Bilderbergs, flings me back from the vortex of futility and strengthens my will to loving kindness, to sympathetic joy, to compassion and equanimity. Anything else is too bloody terrifying. In closing, I have tried and failed to love all beings equally, to see each one a manifestation of the mother light, the stainless suchness. And I have tried not to let pain and circumstance constrict my heart and close me to consciousness. And I have seen myself narrowed and compressed, succumbing to a selfishness focused on suffering. But I have learned in this lifetime to love one person well. For this, I am grateful. I have forgotten pain. It has moved on, moved out, vacated the premises, but for the odd memento tucked into some rarely visited corner or crevice of my mind. It never writes, faxes, emails. It calls on rare occasions, but I am not home. It leaves no messages. Strange that such a close companion who shared my every waking moment and slept beside me under troubled sheets, who occupied me completely, should withdraw like a tidal wave, sucking itself back from my bones, my muscles, my limbs, my flesh, leaving only the alluvial soil in which a new crop of strength and gratitude attitude has grown. I make no effort at recollection. There is no vacancy to fill, for I have remembered joy.
Yay!
Acting my age. And not a poem that I had named Funny, but Michael said this is a poem about perception. So the new title is Perception. Things are funny again. I don't mean funny strange or funny eccentric or funny deceitful like funny business. I mean funny comical, funny droll, ha-ha funny. I have gone from grim or a grunt to a giggle and even a guffaw. Pain painted everything glum, gray, solemn, and mirthless. But that is washed away to reveal my undercoat of hilarity, if not absurdity. The jokes are the same. The banana peels are no slipperier than ever. The puns are just as bad. But things are funny now. And I no longer say, don't make me laugh. Side splitting is no more anathema. I have been split and mended. My sense of well-being has returned, wagging my sense of humor behind it. And we are once again amused.